Dear learners, this is Dr. A. Madhuprasad belonging to Business Administration Department of Ayanada Janayamal College Autonomous Sivasi. I am here among you to share some of my expertise regarding key terms in disaster management. Come on, let us throw light on the various glossaries of basic terms in disaster management. Disaster. Disaster refers to bad or evil star, which is a sudden calamitous event bringing great damage, loss, or destruction. Hazard. Hazard is a dangerous condition or event that threat or have the potential for causing injury to life or damage to property or the environment. Vulnerability. Vulnerability is the degree of loss to a given element at risk resulting from a given hazard and a given severity level. Capacity. Capacity is resources, means, and strengths which exist in households and communities and which enable them to cope with, withstand, prepare for, prevent, mitigate, or quickly recover from a disaster. Risk. Risk is a measure of the expected losses due to a hazardous event of a particular magnitude occurring in a given area over a specific time period. Prevention. Prevention is the act of providing permanent protection in the form of physical and non-physical measures against disasters. Mitigation. Mitigation is an attempt to prevent hazards from developing into disasters altogether or to reduce the effects of disasters when they occur through structural and non-structural measures. Preparedness. Preparedness focuses on the emergency plans of action which are chalked out to face the disaster when it strikes out. Warning. Warning takes at the particular period of time when meteorological, seismological, and other forecast related departments could predict the occurrence of a disaster before it strikes. Response. It includes the mobilization of the necessary emergency services and first responders to the disaster area. It includes rescue and relief operations which happens after the disaster strikes out. Recovery. It deals with rehabilitation and reconstruction which aims to restore the affected area to its previous state. Project resettlement plan. It is a document prepared to ensure that the affected people will receive fair and adequate compensation and rehabilitation. Remote sensing. Remote sensing is the acquisition of information in imagery format via aerial or satellite mode. Geoinformatics system, that is GIS. It helps to extract or transform information from the real world to store inside a database system. Global Positioning Satellite or GPS. It is a global navigation satellite based navigation system that provide location, velocity and time synchronization. Hazard zonation map or hazard map. It is the representation of the particular area that are vulnerable to a particular hazard in a two-dimension depiction, that is latitude and longitude. Environmental health. It is the branch of public health concerned with monitoring or mitigating those factors in the environment that affect human health and disease. Environmental Impact Assessment, that is EIA. It is a process of evaluating the likely environmental impacts of a proposed project or development, taking into account interrelated socio-economic, cultural and human health impacts, both beneficial and adverse. Damage assessment. Damage assessment is a preliminary on-site evaluation of damage or loss caused by an accident or natural event. Damage report. Damage report is a notification to the loss or damage discovered to land, building, human lives and livestock at time of occurrence of a disaster. Environmental management plan. It is an environmental management tool which aims to mitigate measures to restore and preserve the ecosystem of the possible adverse impacts, if any, due to proposed project. Cost benefit analysis. Cost benefit analysis is used to compare costs and benefits of a project over a period of time in monetary terms. Disaster assistance or disaster aid. It is provided as financial or direct assistance to individuals and families whose property has been damaged or destroyed as a result of a federally declared disaster and whose losses are not covered by insurance. Institutional arrangements. Institutional arrangements of disaster management establishes basic guidelines for governmental and non-governmental actions related to disaster risk management by defining authorities, responsibilities and roles of officials and organizations. And the final term is community-based disaster management, that is CBDM. Community-based disaster management is a risk reduction framework which aims to reduce vulnerabilities and strengthen people's capacity to cope with hazards. Hope you understood the various key terms related to disaster management. Thanks for listening.